So as we're cruising around, we're actually walking back because I've been called to the booth, and the owner of this beautiful J10 is sitting here, so I couldn't not stop. This is exactly what we love at Gone Jeepin'. It's exactly what we love at Unofficial Use Only, so you gotta see it. This is an absolute beautiful J10. What is the color?
It's Porsche Cordova Red.
Porsche Cordova Red. It reminds me almost like of a brandy wine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So really, really good color. What's under the hood?
It's a 5.3 LM. It's not
Okay, so he put the wrong motor in it.
It's not LS, but yeah.
No, that'd even be worse.
Well,
and that's my personal opinion.
LS the world.
And we all have personal opinions, and they all suck.
Yeah.
But no, you did a phenomenal job. In fact, so like I'm a Jeep builder. I build Jeeps, and the first time I walked by and saw it, I only had one thing where I was like, eh, right? And that's huge because we all critique each other, right? The bodywork is amazing. The suspension, you did everything right. The interior's gorgeous. So all I got to do is say kudos to you, brother.
Thank you.
This is a beautiful rig.
Yeah. It's a good build.
So all I can say is, engine choice.
Yeah.
So like, Mopar, right?
It's smog legal though.
I know, but Mopar.
I work on a lot of Chevys, so it was an easy choice.
Well, the thing with the Chevy motor is they go in everything, they work in everything, they work in everything.
Yeah.
It's a great platform.
Right.
But this is such an iconic truck. For me, it's got to be a Mopar.
Would have been nice to have a Hemi in it, yes.
Dude, I'll give you one. I'll trade you just for fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a truck motor sitting in the backyard.
Okay.
It's got like 3,000 miles on it. It'd be perfect in this.
That would be fun.
I have a J20 that I'm getting ready to do. It's an 86 last year, so there's only 1,286 built. It's got 40,000 original miles. And I'm thinking a little twisted, but I'm thinking of taking the new twin turbo straight six and putting it in it.
Yeah,
the new Mopar Hurricane. But I hope that I can build it to this level. And I build some high level shit, but you knocked this out of the park. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So kudos to you, and you have my vote.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So,
many hours. It's just hours.
and in fact, I voted on it last night.
Right.
So right after the TORA meeting,
Right.
I came out and I voted. But yeah, I love it. You did a good job. So thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll shake your hand.
Don't stop building, brother.
Yeah. Well, this is my extra passion.
Good. Good. Well, you nailed it.
Yeah.
You killed it.
You like my one-piece windows too?
One-piece windows? Yeah.
Do you even know?
Yeah. I didn't notice until you just pointed it out, but I like it. I did notice the mirrors, and that they were like, when I first looked at it, I'm like, that's the wrong mirror, but I didn't pick up on the window.
I had to sacrifice another set of doors to get enough window track to be able to make the front part.
So?
It's beautiful.
There's a lot of them that need to just donate parts.
Yeah.
So you did a great job.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good. How long did the build take you?
7 years.
Wow. You spent some time on it.
Yeah.
So this was like an at-home personal project.
I mean, I have a shop, but I specialize in doing electrical wiring harnesses.
Okay.
But I build cars and typically sell them.
Right.
This is for my dad.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah.
He gifted you this?
I gave it to him
And he gave it back?
Yeah, it's his.
Dude,
We built this for
tearjerker story.
We built this for him.
Dad, so, we just learned this, and you guys probably heard it, but Dad gave this truck to Son. Son eventually rebuilt said truck and gave it back to Dad.
Which is how you should do it.
and then I'm going to give it to
You're going to
him.
make me cry.
I'll get it back, and I'll take the LS out of it.
Well, the thing about it's so subtle. It's like the gas filler
Yeah, wrong spot and round.
out of a Tahoe.
Yep.
For the 40-gallon Suburban
I
tank.
put a square one in it.
Dashboard out of a 91 Grand Wagoneer.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So we can put a vintage air in it.
Yep.
Just the one-piece windows, the traverse mirrors. The LS, when we began to put it in 9 years ago, it took 7 years, but it's been built for 2. So that was like 2013, and it was just LSs were just beginning to get popular.
Right.
So that's why we did it. But it's a sweet engine. It runs so good. Just love it. The running boards, will fold down to get in. My wife had to have that. We were just going to do a stirp that fell out of the door, but she didn't like that.
Yeah, that's classier.
Yeah, and stereo system is a boomer. He built the stereo, You know,
Well, he's a
just-
wiring guy. He's going to go for a good stereo.
He's amazing. Well, that's the wiring even
Yeah.
is all original GM fuse panel. All the colors, you know, are the right colors for GM. I'm sorry if you want to.
No, it's all right. No, it's all right. So, well, the funny part back then, right? AMC.
Yeah.
So they used everything.
Everything.
Right?
Yeah.
So they used GM parts. The steering column should have been an original GM steering column.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
G-body.
so it's not the end of the world, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I found parts. Is it's a G-body column.
Right.
So-
But you know, like a Hemi or a fuel-injected 401 would have been really cool.
Yeah.
But it's really cool no matter what. So again, thank you very much. We're gonna bail,
Yeah.
but stay tuned to SEMA 2023 coverage. So we keep bringing awesome builds like this.